peeping into windows at an apartment complex near. Surprise police arrest a man they say was caught peeping into windows at an apartment complex near 141st Avenue and Grand. Police took Evan Hanhart into custody after a woman called 911 to report him. They say the woman's boyfriend chased after Hanhart and held him until officers got there. Police say that Hanhart admitted to peeping into windows on several occasions, and police are warning there may be additional victims. Anyone with information regarding this incident is being asked to contact Surprise Police.
Police also released images of a suspect in a bank robbery in southwest suburban Shorewood. He's wearing a COVID mask, dark sunglasses, a gray and black zip-up, a black backpack, and gloves. Police say he left that scene on an electric bike, and he is still at large. Skycam 9 capturing police video activity on the ground outside Shorewood Bank and Trust. That's on Brook Forest Avenue. Police say the suspect went into that bank, jumped over a counter, told a teller to give him money. He did not display a weapon.
The man who turned himself into Des Moines police in connection to a homicide in Polk County 2 weekends ago is now charged with murder. 38-year-old Courtney Smith turned himself in at the Polk County Sheriff's Office yesterday on a material witness warrant. He is now facing first-degree murder charges for the death of 51-year-old Scott Crane. The Sheriff's Office says Crane was found dead in a house with an apparent gunshot wound just east of the Bridgestone plant in northern Des Moines.
A warrant is out for the arrest of a man accused of manufacturing child pornography. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office says 48-year-old Ryan Callahan is accused of taking photos of a child and uploading them to Google. They say there was also evidence of sexual assault. Google then alerted authorities of those images. Authorities seized his cell phone and computer. He's now facing several charges, including child exploitation and rape charges. BCSO says they are searching for Callahan. They say he's known to be armed and dangerous. If you see him, you are asked to call 911.
Fox 2's Randy Wimley joining us live with a closer look at this case. Randy?
Hey guys, and the teenager who was charged in this shooting, he was in court earlier today. The victim's family says he should not have been there alone. They believe that the others you mentioned a few moments ago were also involved in this shooting and that they too should be held accountable.
I just want to grieve in peace, and I want everybody involved. I want everybody involved accounted for their actions.
Amber Nankervis says not all the wheels of justice have started turning in the murder case of her brother, 14-year-old Joseph Nankervis, gunned down in southwest Detroit 3 weeks ago.
He just had the biggest smile. He was the baby of our family.
Police say 4 people, an 18-year-old and 3 minors, drove to Joseph's house on Homer and Mullane, where one of them shot and killed him. The dispute reportedly stemmed from a cell phone stolen from Joseph's brother, Justin. Police quickly arrested 4 suspects after the shooting, but only one, 16-year-old Ryan McLeod, was charged.
All we wanted to do was lay my baby brother to rest, and, you know, we can't even do that. Because we know there's more people that were involved in this that were in that car. And they're joking about my brother's death.
Amber gave us screenshots of a pair of social media posts in which one of the 4 suspects reportedly stated, "We're catching homicides before 21, or like Slaughter Gang."
There was another one that said, "You're mad because we popped your boy, you're going to be next."
Amber is convinced that was a threat directed at Joseph's friends and his older brother, Justin. Police say they're still investigating the shooting, and if more evidence comes to light, more charges will be filed. For the Nankervis family, that cannot happen soon enough.
My son is not a statistic. That is my son, and he deserves the justice that he has due to him.
Now, McLeod is due back in court in a couple of weeks. Right now, he's being held in a youth home, even though he's been charged as an adult. He's been charged with first-degree murder. I'm Randy Wimbley, and this is The Edge.
And Randy, just to be clear here, do we know what's really preventing the charges at this point? Is it a lack of evidence, a lack of witnesses, really, at this point?
Well, sources are telling me that there's not a lot of evidence against these other three individuals at the moment. And so this, again, is very much an ongoing investigation from what police are saying. They are still working to get to the bottom of everything, and they're working on this case.